Hey guys, it's your girl Lena here and I'm back again with another video for you guys. So today's video is going to be about this hair. I'm actually super proud of myself when it comes to this hair, okay, because from start to finish I customized this entire thing and I recorded it for you guys, so I'm going to bring you guys through my entire process. This wig was sent to me by the company Allrun. This is their Brazilian straight human hair lace wig 4x4 lace closure. It is 130 density virgin hair, and if I haven't said so already, it is 10 inches. Now this company had like zero presentation. It literally came in this plastic bag right here. It didn't come with any accessories or anything. I'm actually going to insert a video right here as to what exactly the wig looked like, and baby, if you see what it is now as opposed to what it looked like before, then like you will be proud of me too. Your girl did a thing, okay? She did her damn thing. Like, yo, I really finessed this, and I know it might not be a big deal for you guys, but for me, I am not really that much of a hair person. I'm more of like a makeup type of person, but I've been dipping and dabbing into the hair realm lately, especially all these companies want to send me a little something. So, you know, you gotta finesse, because in this quarantine there was absolutely nobody that was gonna help me lay nothing down and do no type of bleaching of no knots or no baby hairs or nothing. So this is like my start to finish way of how I customize this Kim Kardashian blunt cut bob inspired wig. So if you're interested in seeing this transformation, then let's get into the video. Okay, so as you can see from before, the back is very layered and choppy and just looking like a hot mess. So what I did first was I straightened the wig as straight as I possibly could, and then I just started cutting it from what I thought would be the appropriate length. Now the trick to this is obviously getting everything as straight as possible, hence why I'm using my fingers to try and guide me and angling the scissors as straight as I can possibly, and then also making sure all of the hair front and back is one nice even length. So the next thing that I did was bleach the knots. I'm taking this BW bleach that I found from the beauty supply store, and I'm gonna do a 2-to-1 cup ratio. I'm going to take 2 parts bleach and 1 part of the 40 volume developer. And I'm just gonna mix this with my metal butter knife. I know it's kind of ratchet, but I like to apply my bleach with a butter knife, I know. So you don't want the bleach to be too runny. You want it kind of to be like a toothpaste consistency. You can get it a little bit thicker if you are afraid of it running through the lace. But right here, I'm just gonna work my way up and start placing the bleach on the lace. I'm careful not to press it too far into where it's seeping through the lace. And I'm also getting right up there to the end of the hair. So I let the bleach sit and process underneath a piece of aluminum foil for about 10 minutes before I started to check and see if everything was processing and going through. I winded up letting it sit for an additional, I want to say 5 to 7 minutes before I started rinsing out the bleach. And of course I'm using my Shimmer and Lights shampoo to get out the brassiness of the bleach as well. So here I'm literally just admiring my work. I was actually super impressed with the bleach job that I did. This is the first time I've actually completed this without any mess ups, so I was like super proud. I think what helped was this is the first time that I've used aluminum foil, and I really feel like it speeded up the process. So here I'm just taking this anti-freeze blowout butter that I got from Caviar, and I'm putting that on my hair and blowing that out. Then I'm taking my comb and my flat iron and trying to get the hair as straight as possible. And of course you want to bump the ends, not aggressively though, just like really small, very minor bump. Next, to get the hair super flat, I'm going to take this Tresemme Firm Holding Mousse and I'm going to place that on the hair, and we're going to whip out the old-fashioned flat iron and just go through the top so the frizz is a little bit more calm. All right, so after that, I tried the wig on and I realized that it was way too long. It was coming to like my shoulders and I wanted it a little bit more blunt like Kim. So I decided to go ahead and cut it again. And again, when it came to cutting, I was just super neat freak perfectionist about it. I wanted to get every single hair to be 100% aligned. Here I am trying on the hair again, making sure it's perfect. And that time everything was up to par, so I decided that I'm going to start applying the wig. So right now I'm taking my Got2b glue and I'm taking the back of a makeup brush just because that was all I had right now, and placing that literally all on my wig cap. And as we let that dry, I'm going to be taking my Sally Hansen spray and I'm going to tint my lace so that it's a little bit more natural as far as the scalp. You want to first dot it to place the product and then you want to blend everything in. Then I like to go in with some contour powder that is kind of close to my skin tone but a little bit less brown and warm, just so that my scalp is not like booming and it's a little more muted down. All right, so our Got2b glue is nice and dry, so I'm gonna just start cutting the lace off a little bit. It doesn't really matter how it looks on the edge sides because this is a closure wig, so I'm kind of doing it a little bit sloppy. Now if this was a lace front or a full lace wig, then I would definitely doing a lot more neat, but this one I'm just gonna tie the back and place that bad boy right on there and prop her. Look at her, nice and pretty. So guys, like, I did a good job. So now we're gonna lift the lace and we're going to take out bold hold because we're gluing this bad boy on, and I like to just dot the bold hold. I find working with dots a lot easier as opposed to just like smearing it on in layers and layers and layers. That like is super messy to me and I feel like it doesn't dry down properly. So this method works for me. It might work for you guys too. All right, so we're gonna whip out our blow dryer, get that nice and dry. And once the glue is tacky, we're going to slowly place down the lace and make sure the sides are nice and secure. And I always like to take a facial razor to cut off the lace piece just because it's a little bit more natural when it's not so straight and it's a little jagged. And I'm going to conceal the scalp with a little bit more of that contour powder. And then to get the lace as flat as possible, I like to take the freeze spray and just wrap my hair and go to sleep. And when I wake up, this hair gonna be laid boo-boo, okay? It's gonna be nice and flat in the center, no lifts, no unnaturalness. It's gonna be good. All right, guys, this is the final look. What do you think? Did I do the damn thing or what? Okay. So this hair really didn't come with anything, but as far as the quality of the hair, it is really nice. I've definitely processed this hair. I even tried to dye it black, but that was a fail, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to have that. That's going to be a project for a different day, okay? I bleached the knots. I plucked it. I flat ironed it, ran a hot comb through it, blow dried it, and also blunt cut it. And it's honestly, it's really good. It's laying right. It's not shedding or anything, and it's still nice and shiny, and it's also nice and flowy and moisturized. I know I keep doing this damn thing. Go ahead and purchase this hair. I mean, it's super affordable if you want to just like try something new and you want to really get into like practicing customizing your own wig, but you don't want to like spend a lot of money. I think this hair is like perfect for you. I wouldn't wear it out of the bag straight. Like, I really wouldn't do that at all. But if you're trying to like get a little look, go ahead. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.